Hello, my name is Chris Hill. I'm an attorney in Portland, Oregon, and I run the website portlandinjurylaw.com. This video is about the basics of Oregon PIP insurance. And to start with, what PIP does is pays for your medical expenses and wage losses with certain conditions. There are a few other benefits that come up rarely, and those include loss of household services, funeral benefits, and child care expenses if you end up being hospitalized. Those are rare enough that I'm just going to leave it at that and go straight into what PIP is and why it's there. It is there to cover your medical expenses and your wage losses as you go. In other words, as you incur them, so you don't end up racking up huge bills or end up with huge wage losses. The other thing about PIP is it is available to pedestrians and bicyclists. So when a car hits a pedestrian or a bicyclist, there is the potential for getting your medical bills and wage losses paid as you go, in addition to the liability claim against a bad driver. PIP in that instance, when you're dealing with a pedestrian claim or a bicycle claim, is the third layer of insurance. You look first to your own automobile insurance, your own PIP, and then to your own health insurance, and then finally to the PIP coverage on the car that hit you. Now the benefits, the medical expenses and wage losses. The medical expenses are benefits which are reasonable and necessary medical expenses incurred within the first year and up to $15,000 in the basic policy. Those numbers can be bought upward with most policies, so there may be more available there, but that is the minimum required. And it has to be for treatment that is related to the collision as opposed to anything else, which is sometimes where insurers will pick a fight with you. The wage loss benefit, if you are disabled for 14 days, then the wage loss benefit will kick in and cover 70% of the lost wages up to $3,000 a month as of the time of this video in August 2010. The aggregate amount of the wage losses is 52 weeks. So again, if they're going to start from day one, it's going to be essentially a year's worth of wage losses that are available under the PIP policy. And the one last thing, which is more or less by way of a warning, is the PIP medical exam. If your insurer asks you to go out to a medical exam with a doctor that they choose, you should be wary of that. And it may be time to contact an attorney because that is often the first step to denying a PIP claim or cutting off the benefits.